Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the last period, we have discussed about the parts of a plant. There are mainly two parts of the plant, the root system and the shoot system. Today, we will study about the root system in detail. As I have told you earlier, the part of the plant that grow under the ground is called the root system. The root system always grow towards the gravity opposite from the light. There are two types of root in a plant, tap root and fibrous root. First we shall discuss about the tap root. In a tap root, a single root comes out from the seed after germination. It is thicker at its upper part and generally tapers downward. The primary root gives out several branches in every direction. These smaller branches are called the lateral or the secondary roots. This type of root is found in mango, neem, pine, carrot, radish. Next type of root is the fibrous root. In some plants, a bunch of thin fiber-like root arise from the base of the stem. These are called the fibrous root. For example, you must have seen grass in your garden. Grass, maize, wheat, onion and rice are examples of such type. Now we shall discuss about the functions of the root. The primary function, you know what is the primary function of the root? To absorb water from the soil. But there are all other functions also. The main function is of fixation. Roots spread into ground and in the soil and hold the plants firmly. This prevents the plant from being pulled out easily or blown away by wind. Second function of the roots is conduction, as I have told you. Root absorb water and minerals from the soil and pass them to stem. The plant use water and mineral to make food and carry out life functions. The third function of root is to prevent soil erosion. Root helps binding the soil particles together. In this way, roots prevent the soil from being blown away by wind or by washed away by water. Now we shall discuss the activities to show that the root absorb water and minerals from the soil. For this activity you need two pots, two weed plants or any type of plant. You know what is a weed plant? A weed is an unwanted plant that grows itself on its own in your garden. So you will need two pots, two weed plants, one khurpi, some water, soil and a pair of scissors. What you have to do is take two pots and fill them with soil. With the help of a khurpi, dig out the weed plant without breaking the root. You will pot one plant in one pot, and you will cut the roots of the second plant and pot it in the second pot. Plant it in the second pot, and you will give water to both the plants regularly and observe the plant after a week. You will observe that the plant which has root remain healthy, but the plant which was without root wilts and dries eventually. This concludes that roots are essential for the absorption of water and minerals from the soil. Now we shall discuss another activity to show that root helps in fixation. For this you will again need a weed plant. If you move in your garden or any garden in your area and you see some grasses and unwanted plants there, you try to pull them out. You see that it is not easy to pull the grass out or the weeds out. This shows that roots are firmly fixed into the soil. Besides the primary functions of root like conduction, fixation and preventing soil erosion, there are some other functions of the root. Some roots are modified to perform other functions also. The first is storage of food. There are several roots which store food for the plant and swells up, like carrot, turnip, radish, sweet potato and beetroot. They are swollen due to storage of food. So these roots are called storage root. These roots can be eaten as vegetables. Then some roots not grow downward towards the gravity, but grow rope like hanging down from the bigger branches of the plant. These roots are called as prop roots. Like in banyan tree, you can see these prop roots. These prop roots fix in the soil and act like a pillar to provide additional support to the heavy spreading branches of the banyan tree. In sugarcane and maize also you can see these types of roots that are called stilt root. These roots grow from the lower nodes of the stem for additional support. Then some plant fix nitrogen for the plant. Plant like peas, beans, groundnuts and other pulses like moong and urad have small cellings on their root, which are called root nodules. These root nodules contain rhizobium bacteria that fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil in the form of simple nitrogenous compound and thus make the soil fertile. All the plants that contain root nodule are called leguminous plants. Then there are several roots which help in breathing. The plants which grow in marshy area where there is salt and the marsh, there is less oxygen due to muddy area. So a special type of roots grow outwards. These are called pneumatophores or breathing roots. And next is parasitic roots, or some roots are parasitic or they obtain nutrition from other plants. In some plants like dodder, specialized parasitic root arise from the stem. These help to absorb water and food from the host. So these are all other types of roots, functions of the root: the storage of food, support, fixation of nitrogen, breathing roots and obtaining nutrition. This is all for today's lecture.